Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the World of Momos podcast. And on today's Christmas special episode, asking silly random questions with friends, I have Charlie Bentley-Astor with me,
Hey.
and and we are actually going to just dive into the first question. So yeah, but I should explain it because I always forget. I always forget this part. So what will happen is I've just chosen some questions randomly from some random website
Oh god.
2 3 minutes before Charlie came on,
Oh my god,
and
okay.
yeah, and we had a bit of an issue because I couldn't hear her because there was something wrong with her mic, and
And
what
I
was wrong with her
changed
mic
my
was
devices.
what was wrong with the mic was that I hadn't turned my speakers on. Yeah. So I just like so the thing is I'll ask her a question, she'll answer it, but I'll also have to answer the question. That's why I haven't pre-planned these questions. So
Okay.
it's going to be interesting. First question. Which color has the worst personality?
Oh, purple.
Why? That's my favorite color.
No! I don't know. I've just never. Purple used to be my favorite color, but I've since developed a bad vibe to
Fell
it.
apart.
Yeah, I'm skeptical of it. It
Yeah.
doesn't know what it feels. A lot of the other colors are very obviously know what they feel. Yellow is happy, blue is sad, red is angry. Purple don't know
Purple
what it
is
feels.
royal. It
Purple is
doesn't it doesn't
purple
have to feel
is
anything.
purple is bipolar.
Right. So that's why I like it.
Right, okay.
Um I'll have to. What is that color that is like sort of yellow and green, which they used to, you wear
Oh,
high waist jacket of it.
yeah. I don't know. It's just luminous yellow,
Yeah,
I think.
it's an annoying color. I don't like it. I think he probably has the worst personality as well because he's always telling you like to do
It's
things.
bureaucratic, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
and it's also
my
loud. It's not just a loud bureaucratic
well,
color.
my father works as a manual labourer, so there's his
Yeah,
orange ones.
orange is fine.
He's upgraded from the yellow.
Yeah, yeah, orange is fine. Orange is like my I think so third or something favorite color. One of my favorite colors. Right. So purple, for some reason, has the worst personality according to you.
Yeah.
What is the worst sandwich ingredient in your opinion?
Oh. Mm.
Like especially if you go to like corporate events or team meetings and stuff, and they have sandwiches over there. I fucking hate
That's
them.
that's a good thing. I mean, I want to say gluten-free bread just because it's all I can eat now, and it really is rubbish. Honestly, I'd rather normally
Yeah,
go without the sandwich than eat it. But
a
um,
filling.
yeah, I think it's crappy lettuce.
Mm.
When there's a choice of
Or that has
salad.
just gone off the lettuce that has gone
It
off clearly, or like
yeah,
discolored and stuff, and
it's very limp and
yeah,
like the cheapest
not crunchy.
lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you go to like high corporate events and
Mm.
actually they have
Yeah.
like mixed leaf salad and it's crispy. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't mind that. That's good.
Yeah.
But when it's just like iceberg that's gone limp and
Yeah,
horrible, just
I actually hate iceberg lettuces.
yes,
Like they have no taste.
no,
I don't know what they are
it's
trying
just
to do.
water.
Yeah, it's just water. Yeah, yeah. I think so. So I do like some people don't like tuna. I like tuna sandwiches.
Mm.
I just have to carry my mouthwash with me. I don't I don't like egg paste for this reason. I love egg paste, like the ones especially my wife makes and stuff. But
Mm.
it's like I have to brush my teeth afterwards because I can't bear that. Because I've had few colleagues who would eat those sandwiches
Yeah.
and then stand very close to you while talking. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Um, I love coronation chicken. Oh, that's
Mm.
my favorite. Coronation chicken is
Oh,
my favorite one. Yeah. Um, cheese and onion.
I
Who the
love
hell
that.
made that? Oh, I hate it. I
I
hate
love
it so
it.
much.
Yeah.
What is that filling? What is it? Like, why is it? Like,
I
why
don't
does it
like
exist?
the pre-mixed filling stuff. I like
No,
proper
no, no.
grated
Oh,
cheese, proper
that's
like
different.
sliced onions.
That's different. No,
Oh
no,
no, I
like that.
don't like the paste stuff you can get in a
Yeah,
pot from Tesco's. No,
yeah. And
no,
it's
that's
at every
disgusting.
event. It's at every event, right? Cheese and onion. Nobody eats it. Nobody likes it. I mean, apart from like vegetarians, maybe. Like, but it's weird. Yeah, yeah. I hate that. I hate that. All right. Next question. Do you believe in aliens? Easy question.
Tangentially, yes.
Yeah.
I I I hang out with a woman who's sort of like my surrogate step mum, and she 100% fully believes in aliens. So she'll regularly take us out to the beach or whatever, and we'll just lie there and look at the sky for like an hour and a half and see how many things look normal and see how many things that don't. And we've seen some cool stuff. But on a sheer mathematical basis, like aliens
Yeah.
exist, but
Yeah.
whether they've made contact with us or whatever, I'm more
Mm,
skeptical of. Um,
yeah.
I know there's all these
Um,
videos at the moment on the internet, but I just
but it's
think
just
that's
Americans, like
it, yeah,
being Americans.
yeah. I think that's just the military are trying out new software
Yeah.
and not telling us. So
Yeah, it's just like weird things about Americans, like even like their own people wanting to believe that, and then their government being so mysterious that people, looking for something like, um, yeah, I think so. Aliens exist, but it's like, in what form, right? Like I
is it
definitely believe there
bacterial
is.
or intelligent life?
Exactly, like I definitely believe there is some life, right? And in various on various planets, there must be a lot of life and stuff. Sentient life, I'm not sure, or intelligent life, I'm not sure. Well, we're not sure about on this planet as well, but that's another matter. But I think so. It could be. I had this thing like maybe it's us in different times.
Mm.
Maybe it's our past
Oh,
civilizations that have gone over there. I'm actually writing a story about that.
I love
Like, you
that.
know, it's
That's
it's one of
cool.
our ancient civilizations that have actually gone over there
Ah,
a long time ago,
yeah.
and when there was like some sort of disasters were happening on our planet, which is why we have this, youngest, driest, whatever thing that Graham Hitchcock, Hancock, not Hitchcock,
Yeah.
Graham Hancock talks about,
Yeah.
and they just left. The most intelligent ones left, and the only ones that were left were like,
Us.
some stupid people. Exactly. But that's gonna like imagine now, right? Something is happening, and we have the ability to go to Mars all of a sudden, right? And we have like done whatever, and people just the people from developed countries just leave en masse, right? And even like people who know stuff, and the only ones who are left are like the tribal people in Africa, or Aboriginal people, or like somewhere on the north and stuff. They won't know, like they wouldn't know how to start a civilization unless some people are left who know what to do. If they knew how to do it, they would be doing it right now. Yeah, I think so. That's what happened to us. That is more likely than like, actually no. It could be, yeah. I don't know.
Well, there's
I
there's the
like that
there's the
theory.
fact that we're at the edge of our galaxy, so we're one of
Mm,
the oldest. So if everything is developing approximately similar speed as we are, then
yeah,
we would be the first, at least within our own galaxy, to achieve something.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so we might be the only ones in our galaxy, but like the sheer maths of it, just it's
yeah. The
incomprehensible
amount
that
of
we're
galaxies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, we might be the aliens that the aliens dream about, right? Like of contacting
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
intelligent life
I wonder
form.
what they think we look like.
Yeah.
I like the line in Paul where he goes, "Oh, it's fine. You passed out. The first time I saw you guys, I threw up."
That's good. All right, next question. What's the longest you've slept in one session?
Probably 14 hours.
I was
But
gonna say 14 as well.
yeah, I think it's normally like drug induced, like surgery or something, or but
Like
yeah,
non-surgery, because
I
that
mean
doesn't
that's
count.
probably still like 14 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
but it's very, 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 very rare.
Yeah, I think so. Like, when was it for you? Like, do you remember? Or it was that far ago? Like,
Probably like 5 years ago, maybe.
no, I actually,
Mine was
I
just like
don't
yesterday.
know. Just woken up. No,
Unironically,
um,
I've just woken up. I spent the whole day asleep. I've just got out of a rhythm, and then I got back from the dentist today, and I was like, I'm not ready for this. and was expecting to nap for an hour, and I woke up.
yeah.
I woke up and it was dark, and I'm like, ah, shh.
No, I think so. It was probably when I was a lot younger,
Mm,
18, 17, 16, around that time.
I didn't sleep a lot as a
Because-
teenager. I was,
No,
yeah,
I think so. It must have been. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. It must have been during Ramadan or something. Like, I was trying to sleep it off.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
'Cause I remember doing that a lot because I didn't really care about it. Like, and then I stopped fasting anyways because it was just silly. I was like, well, that's just, I want to eat and drink when I want to eat. Like, screw yourself. But but yeah, I don't think so. Like, I don't normally sleep that much. I don't want to say I like sleep like certain hours. I sleep 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours or something because I usually say that. But I think so. I just sleep as long as I want to sleep,
Mm,
unless there is something that I need to do, like go to work or something, pay the bills. Um, then I have to like forcefully wake up. Otherwise, like I just let myself sleep.
mm.
And sometimes I wake up within 5 hours. I'm like refreshed. Sometimes it's 6 hours. Sometimes it's 8 hours. Sometimes it's 9 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the same.
Yeah, I trust my body. Let it be. Next question. What's the funniest joke you know? I have many.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the receiving end of them text every other day. Ah, I really can't say that I know any. Not off the
Oh,
top of my head.
well,
I mean, there's a family joke that we have. My sister went through a
go
phase
on.
when she was about 7. It's not funny, but
It's
the
fine.
situation is that she went through a phase of trying out all these jokes. She had a joke book, and so she, after reading it, thought that she could make her own up, but clearly she didn't understand the components of language or the expectations. And she said, why did the petrol and the diesel talk to each other? And the whole family's like, I don't know, why did they? And she went, because they were right next to each other. And
Because she saw
it was something about her earnestness
it.
that it
Yeah,
just became
yeah.
really funny. And so
It,
every now
it
and
would
then we
be
sort of,
funny. It would be funny if a 7-year-old was telling that joke.
yeah, yeah. Now it's just like I laugh for the sake of it, like just remembering how strange the whole period of time was. But yeah, that's the only one that's seared into my mind is her petrol diesel
Um,
joke. Go on, what's yours?
um, I mean, this one, I laugh at it in my head because I tell it to myself every now and then. Um, what kind of bees produce milk? Boobies.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, every time.
Oh, that is, yeah. It's one of those jokes that make the British groan, you
Yeah,
know, because
yeah,
we're all
it really is.
stretching for something intellectual and it's not.
Nope,
And
nope.
that's the version of expectation that
Yes, yes. It's too much intellectualism. I like my head has different components.
oh, see, I've remembered one, but it's Shakespeare and it's actually like a backhand to the face, but it's Hamlet when his uncle and his mother have just got married, and it's like, how now, Hamlet? Why are you sad? And he says, I cannot be sad. I am too much in the sun. And what he means by that is that I am this is incestuous.
Yeah.
But it's the double entendre of sun and
Yeah.
the sunlit uplands, and compared to the winter of
Yeah.
discontent. But
It's no boobies joke.
it's not. But yeah.
Yeah. He can't compete. What soup? Actually, this is my own question now.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw some question which was asking if cereal was a soup, and I didn't like that question. So I just
No.
changed it to what soup would you be if you had to be a soup? Weird way of asking what's your favorite soup.
I mean, I think I'm just a Heinz tomato. You know, I'm
Oh,
solid, reliable.
really?
Yeah,
No,
I'm not the
I love
cheapest,
soup.
but I'm not the most upmarket.
Um, I need to make you soups. I love soups. I love making soups. My wife makes this like it's sort of like a Polish tradition, like beetroot soup.
Mm.
They're very nice. It's like sort of a Christmas thing, so I will get it when I'm going to Poland for Christmas
Mm.
this year. Um, but my favorite is like I think it's a chicken soup.
Mm.
Chicken noodle soup
Mm.
is nice as well. Yeah, chicken soup. Like you know what they call like the Jewish penicillin. They
Yeah,
call it like the
yeah.
proper Jewish soup, like proper chicken soup. Oh man, it's so good.
I made
It's seriously like a
one the other day. It was like ham and chili with various sort of vegetables, and it's quite a watery based soup, but
mm,
it's got quite a
I
range
like
of.
watery based soups.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like anything
I don't
too
like
thick.
I don't like blending soups that much. Like
No.
mushroom soup, yeah, I'll do that because you mixing it with cream and stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, but I like the watery based ones.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. I love soups.
Mm.
I have to make this broth myself, bone broth. It takes like 36 hours or something. But man, it's
It's one of the
so good.
healthiest things you can drink as
Yeah,
well.
I love that.
I've bought some chicken thighs this week to do just that. So
Yeah. Yeah, I buy bones and stuff, and then you just make it and put it in the freezer and stuff. Like then you can add it to ramen. Like you have
yeah.
proper broth to make it. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. Plus, you can eat the bone marrow as well. I love
Mm.
bone marrow,
Mm.
so you can put it in sandwiches instead of butter. Oh, it's so good,
Oh, I'm
so
not
good.
sure about that.
Oh, it's so good. Seriously. All right, next question. What do you consider to be the most annoying sound apart from the sound of my voice? Very.
Do you know what? When I'd signed on to the Zoom and you couldn't hear me and I could hear you, you were eating something,
Oh, I
and
was eating beef jerky.
yeah, and I tell you through my headphones, I I wanted to rip them out. I can't.
You
I
hate the sound of like eating.
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
I depend. It depends what sort of mood I'm in. It depends how
Hmm.
hormonal I am. But the more
Yeah.
hormonal, the more like I verge from not noticing through to homicidal rage.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I
I was eating this like very chewy one, so I know I was making a lot of sound. But because I was scrolling, so I didn't even know like you were there.
yeah.
But yeah.
I think anything that's repetitive, like the mic.
Hmm. Hmm.
For me, like I can't let it go. If the tumble dryer has finished
Yeah.
and it just it beeps and then does just tumbles it to keep
Yeah.
it dry, I have to get up. It just anything
Yeah.
repetitive, it breaks my focus, and I find myself like
Yeah.
launching to my feet to stop it.
Hmm. I think so. The sound of eating for me as well.
You don't notice it in
I
yourself,
mean,
do you? It's
no,
always other
not
people.
myself, someone else. Like I'm fine. It's me. I know where the sound is coming
Yes, yeah.
from. Yeah, it annoys me. That's why, like, I usually watch TV as well.
Yes.
If
Oh,
I'm eating with other people.
yes, I demand it. Like if my dad has cooked dinner and he's looking for something to put on, I insist he stops eating until he's found something, or I will
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
my mother's jaw clicks as well.
Yeah.
So and you can hear it across
Yeah.
the room. It's
My
horrendous.
dad had like dentures and stuff, and like sometimes he didn't have them when he was eating,
Mm,
so he would make a lot of sound. It was
yeah.
just annoying. It's just annoying. And sometimes my wife does that, and I was like, just turn the TV on. Stop annoying me. But I don't want to say it as well because she is at home and she's comfortable. Like, you
No,
know.
no, exactly. It's one of those things you can't really complain about because it's like people can't help it, you know,
Yeah.
but it's just one of them things I can't, it just
Yeah.
cuts right through me. I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
It is annoying. The other thing would be like, you know, the on like I hate blackboards, right? I hate blackboards. I always hated blackboards because of the chalk. I
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
chalk,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
that sound from my childhood, it was sort of like, oh man, it's just even if one now I think about it, I want to throw up. Like I hate that sound so much. It's
It's
like
too
just
it's
use
too
whiteboards, just use
it
markers.
it's twofold, isn't it? It's the click 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 as you go across,
Yeah,
but it's that secondary squeak. It
yeah.
just,
That
oh.
that click 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 is fine because it's like nostalgic, right? But that screeching sound, oh man, I do not like it now. It
No.
makes like my toes right now are
Yeah.
curling. Alright. Um last question. Last question. Oh, I don't have any question. Well, that's weird. Last question is that we don't have any questions, so I have to come up with a question now. I have to come up with a question and we will edit this part out. Is there a book you could read over and over again without ever getting tired of it?
Catch 22 by Joseph Heller.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Lord of the Rings. It's easy because I've read it so much, and I read it every now and then. I read it again, like not just Lord of the Rings, like everything, like The
Mm,
Hobbit, the Unfinished Tales, the
yeah, yeah.
Silmarillion, like everything. I love reading it. I love listening to it as well, like because
Yeah, it's always so many good people reading them, isn't it?
yeah, it's some like this. There was this guy on YouTube. I don't know, like I don't. Obviously, he didn't have the rights or whatever, but he had read it out, and he had such brilliant sound effects to it. I was like, I didn't ever want to watch the movies again, ever. Like, there's no point of me watching the movies now because I can just listen to that, like with the whole sound effects and stuff, and plus you get the unedited version.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so. It has to be Lord of the Rings. I think so. I have an unhealthy obsession with it.
Well,
Yeah.
it's any text that is is
You find
even.
something new in such things, don't you?
Yes,
Like,
exactly. That's where I was going. It's any text where even the writer is not fully aware of what's coming out of them, and even they can't comprehend just how symbolic everything they're writing is. I think, like, I mean, J.K. Rowling was very intentional with her symbolism in Harry
hmm,
Potter. She uses her classics degree to a great extent in coding that book, but um, and I think that's why it appeals to the sort of mass popular imagination. But when it comes to sort of books that aren't necessarily, like the big classics, although Lord of the Rings is, but it's among a niche audience, right? It's like the amount of
yeah,
people actually who haven't seen Star Wars or actually haven't seen the Marvel movies. It's a specific audience, but it's because there's a depth there that you can't quite comprehend, and
hmm,
you're right, your own life experience as it develops transforms the
yeah,
reading of the book, and new things pop
yeah,
out at you every time. That's why I like Catch 22. I mean, it's hilarious, but
yeah.
it's really dark, but what you find dark
I haven't
about
read it
it.
for so long.
Yeah.
I haven't read it for so long. I need to read it now again. Yeah, yeah. Those are actually like Catch 22 is a good choice.
Mm.
Okay, we'll do a last question.
Okay.
Last question.
Okay.
Where's the question gone? Do you have any good interviewing tips?
Mm.
Any good tips for job interviews?
Mm.
One single like tip that would be really good. That sure to get someone a job.
I don't know, I've always been self-employed. I
That's a good tip.
Yeah, yeah, no, that, yeah. I think ironing your clothes shouldn't be
Mm.
underestimated. I think it's one of those subtle things that people don't notice consciously, but they do pick up the smooth lines
Yeah.
subconsciously, and that gives an impression of
Yeah.
put togetherness, I think. So yeah, iron your clothes, kids.
Yeah, it's a good tip. Presentation of oneself. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I would say like this is actually something that I've told other people as well, and it has worked. It has always worked for me because I've never been declined for a job as well because of this reason. Is not just confidence. Um, like don't over prepare, because I never over prepare, like, for anything anyways. But like don't over prepare, because then you'll be like too conscious of like just wanting to say your
Mm, mm,
answers, because you over prepared them rather than listening and adapting and stuff.
mm.
But one key thing is like you're so confident in how you're answering is as if you already work with them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you include them in the examples and stuff. So like, if you're giving an example, oh yeah, I did this, like let's say I did this software update and blah blah blah, and it worked over there. So if we were working to in this team and stuff, so I would do that software, so it's probably going to work for you. Like what ones do you use, like, so get them into a conversation as if they feel that you already work for them.
That's a good
Like,
one.
so you give them that feeling, because I do that a lot, and hopefully none of my future employers are listening to this.
You've been rumbled.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I do that a lot. Like, I project in a way that, yeah, how it would be like working with me,
Mm,
sort of a thing.
yeah, it's a good piece of
It could
advice.
work. It has worked for
You're
me.
going to get angry letters now. Didn't
Yeah.
work. They thought I was an arrogant bastard.
Yeah. Well, you didn't do it right then, or
Yes,
you were too shit for the job.
didn't iron your clothes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Charlie, for finally joining us for it after our mic was working.
Yeah.
All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.